All right. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Save Club Corporate Update Zoom webinar on this Monday, October 6th. We're super excited for each and every one of you that is here. If you're a guest on the line, folks, we're not doing a full overview necessarily. We're doing more corporate updates. Our overviews are Wednesdays and Fridays, but you're more than welcome to be here. And we get some super exciting announcements happening today. Folks, our CEO, Charles, and our corporate staff are relentless in making this the best opportunity in 2025 and beyond. I mean, what else is a better product than saving money and making money, or making money helping people save money? And with today's announcement, it's going to get even easier to introduce Save Club, our services, and everything we have in our portals to the world. So I'm going to turn this over to our CEO, Mr. Charles Mui, out in Las Vegas, Nevada. Charles, take it away.
Hey, Matt, thanks for the great introduction. It's an exciting day today. So much momentum here with Save Club. Really been working hard on this promotion for many, many months, and we are right here at the finish line of launching something that I know is going to be revolutionary for the home-based business industry, for the direct sales industry, for the network marketing industry. We've got a promotion here that is really bridging the gap between advertisers, these advertising dollars, and how you can profit on a daily basis. I'm going to share my screen right here and share with something that is bound to be life-changing for many of you. We've got a program called Give 5, Get 5. And it just fulfills what we're doing here at Save Club. By helping others save, you can earn. So without any further ado, I'm going to just play this video so that you can see what is going on.
$5 over and over again, every single day. And all you had to do was give away a free $5. Sounds really good, right? And that's exactly what this is. We call it Give 5, Get 5. Here's how it works. You give away a free app. And this isn't just some random app. It's loaded with cashback offers from local restaurants, the top retail stores, electronics, health and beauty, auto, and more. Basically, places you already shop at, places you already eat at. So here's the deal.
We got a slow down here. Hang on. I think I got a freeze. Matt, is anything playing for you here?
No, it's frozen up, Charles.
Well, let me reload this here. It just stopped playing here. I'm gonna play it through another channel here, but it's my Zoom that froze. Well, what you're seeing there is a promotion where we do a Get 5, Give 5, and it is my Canva that froze. I guess I'm running too much stuff right here. Hey Dave, why don't you pull up this this video and play it from like your player, just so it's not playing through my streaming.
Yeah.
You might have to make him co-host, bro.
I did.
You could make
just cue that up. I'll explain what's going on. So we've got the app here, and when you give away the app, you're able to give someone a $5 bonus, and when they earn the $5 bonus, you get the $5. You get $5, and we've got over $1 million stashed away here to run this promotion. So yeah, Dave, why don't you take it from the top here?
Okay.
What if you could make $5 over and over again, every single day? And all you had to do was give away a free $5. Sounds really good, right? And that's exactly what this is. We call it Give 5, Get 5. Here's how it works. You give away a free app. And this isn't just some random app. It's loaded with cashback offers from local restaurants, the top retail stores, electronics, health and beauty, auto, and more. Basically, places you already shop at, places you already eat at. So here's the deal. You hand someone this app, they get $5 free to use. And you get $5 every single time. Now let me ask you something. Who turns down free money? Nobody. How hard is it to give away a free app? It's not. So picture this. You give away 20 of these in a day. That's $100. 50 a day? That's $250. And here's the kicker. There's no cap, no limit. Every time you give away a free $5, you're stacking $5 for yourself. It helps people save money. It helps you make money. Everybody wins. So if you're ready to see how it works, click the link, grab the app, and start giving away free money today.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So yeah, it's pretty much that simple. And I'm going to share with you some of the details here of how that works. So when you have the app and you share it with people, you can use it, you can share it through the share link, but you always want your people to come through the landing page. So that way you're tagged in for the credit. So from your back office, when you share the app, or when someone's a pre-enrollee or a pre-customer, they download the app right there. Now, what has to happen is they've upload a card and use the app. And when they use the app, there's a minimum $25 spend, but that's just what they're already spending money on. They're just spending money on dining, or most of the time when you're going out to eat, you're spending more than $25. It doesn't have to be $25 all at once. You could go dining a couple times. You could buy something, you buy a gift card. There's anything on there. It's just regular spending. Now, here's the cool part. The person that spends the 25, they're also earning cash back. So they're earning cash back. And once they accumulate $25 in total spend, they earn $5 and you earn $5. And here's my
Hey, Charles.
Yeah.
I'm just going to pull out my app and show people something, just so you know how easy that is. Here's one restaurant. My bill was $87. Another restaurant I had was $61.44. So when he says spend $25, does that hard? One restaurant, I spent like 3 times that. So, and I did it twice. You see that right there. So it's not hard to find restaurants and spend $25. Okay.
Yeah. So let me walk you through how that works again. So you share the app through your share link. The referral fills out the information, name, phone number, email address. They also are becoming a pre-enrollee or a pre-customer at that time. They download the app, which is like the next page in that process. They link their Visa and MasterCards to it. They could link one, they could link many. What we're noticing is that once someone links one card and they get cash back, then they go back that next day and they upload all their cards because they see that it works. So once they link up a card, a total spend of $25. The person who's spending that $25, they're earning cash back. And then once that $25 is spent, both the refer and the app users get $5 each. It's huge promotion, guys. It's free money. I mean, it's $10 when someone uses the app. I mean, and that can just go on and on and on and on. The way that this works, I mean, when you start doing this at scale, it's great to just be able to go out. Think about it this way. If you're spending $20 a month at Save Club and you just refer 4 apps, well, first of all, you're doing what you need to do to get more pre-enrollees, get more prospects in your system, but there's your $20 right there. Not only did you gift 20, you earn 20, which is 4 referrals. I mean, you do 1 a week. Many people are going to do 1 an hour, they'll do multiple blast outs. I had a woman test that video on a TikTok live, and she had a whole bunch of people download the app. So here's the thing. As we set all this up, when you get the $5 back, you get it to your app. But here's the issue with Save Club. We have an international group of affiliates. And so we're having to do an additional hookup because not everybody has the app or can get the app. You have to have a USA phone number. However, if you're anywhere in the world, you'll be able to promote the app and get paid the $5 for promoting it to your regular commissions. So now, like, you could be somewhere else in the world, promote the app to US users. When they download the app and spend $25, you'll get $5. And you can just do that on and on and on. And then, you know, the funnel's set up to where we'll naturally upgrade people into the membership and to that. So just to reiterate that again, only USA phone numbers can get the app. Coming to Canada soon. Physical Toronto office coming to Canada soon. You can promote using your share links, and you can promote from anywhere in the world. Now, once the app user gets the app, they've got 30 days to accumulate the $25. Most people do it their first spend the first time they use it, with $25. App users and referrers who have the app, the $5 goes directly to the card on file, your card on file app. App users who do not have the app, who do not have a United States phone number, will pay them through the regular Save Club commissions, and that'll just be a new commission piece that goes into your regular commissions. And I'll show you some of the reporting tools on this next slide. So here's the app. You'll be, share link, Garrett 5 get 5, and you can just refer people. There's all these cool refer tools, and then all of these new reporting. So you'll see who from your referrals who's downloaded the app, if they're a pending status, like if they've uploaded a card, if they've spent the 25, and it'll give you the actual status there. So you can let people know, like, hey, oh, I see you've downloaded the app, but you've got to utilize it. Maybe show them where they could find dining and whatnot inside of the app. But this promotion is huge. We're gonna run it indefinitely. So it's just one of these things that goes on and on and on. Let me give you some numbers about like scale. Okay, a few of the nonprofit groups that we've talked to have databases in the hundreds of thousands, even the millions. Let's say that they reach out to a database of 100,000, 10,000 people get the app and use the promotion. That's $50,000 up front. And then there's the cashback match. So remember, this fuels getting app users. And then once those app users are in and their card's there, well, as they start continuing to use the app, you start making the cashback match on when they start using it. So this is to get behavior. We're rewarding the behaviors that are going to make all of us money, which is sharing the app, downloading the app, uploading a card, and then having people experience cashback. And that's exactly what this promotion does. Dave, you want to share some of the share tools that you got queued up for this? Dave's worked to put together all types of reels and other pieces. And again, these reels and pieces are to be used in combination with the conversations that you're having. So I suggest doing a video. Wow, this new promotion is here. There's a reel that's used, and say, contact me to get your link, and then get them the link so they can go through that process we just described. Go ahead, Dave.
All right, everybody. So if you get it, man, look how much content is back here. I always am flabbergasted when I see how much content that is back here, because no company has given this much content ever. So you're going to click on 10.4, like you're on a CB radio there. And once you click on that, you'll open that up. Some controls here. And we have all kinds of great graphics that you can go ahead and post. Okay, on Instagram or Facebook right there, pretty easy to do. Just clear off the drawings here. And then we have a couple videos. So I think I'm still sharing my sound. So let's see.
Give away this app for free. It gives them a free $5 and gives you a free $5. Awesome, right? Do you want a free $5 over and over again? Then just give away this savings app for free.
Give away this app for free. It gives them a free $5 and gives you a free $5. Awesome, right?
Cool.
Do you want a free $5 over and over again? Just give away the Save Club app for free.
So what we're doing,
$5 for giving away a free $5. Just share Save Club's phone app.
So got all that in there, everybody. Plus, we got a lot of really cool free money. You got $5. These graphics are awesome. You can just share these graphics and and get people to say, no, that one's a cool one there. Get five, get five. So we did all kinds for you. Again, you didn't have to create anything. We created it all for you, which is, you know, for $19.97 a month to have a whole creative team working around the clock to support you and give you this on top of 20 sales funnels and everything we offer is crazy.
Yeah, Pete. And then, you know, also here, you know, we've got, we've got the tech team working, around the clock. So as this was put together, it was designed to natively work with people that have the app. Well, I'm like, well, we've got a global operation here. We've got people from all around the world who can't get the app right now because it's the offers and the way that it's set up is for USA phone numbers. But I still want the opportunity for people all around the world to promote this into the largest consumer economy in the world, which is the United States. And so the final components of this are happening. And then and so for those of you that are with the app, you're going to be prompted to download a new version. And that new version is going to have all types of, share links and all the new reporting, and all that will be available this week. So I was hoping to have it live here. I didn't want to delay the announcement of this promotion, but this will be happening now. So reserve your app sharing until this goes live, and you get the new version there. I believe that if we start sharing the app, it'll still be here and be reporting, but I just want to make sure that it's there and showing on all the tools. But this is big news, and I'm going to be working this into our presentations. So if you get your people together for Wednesday night, we're also testing a new platform for webinars that will be coming out. What we've done here on Zoom is great. We've got a new webinar platform that I'm really excited about, and we'll be turning all that live. So just continual developments over here, including our health program. So inside the back office, you can now find a new section for Save Club Health. So I'm going to share with you guys what that looks like in the back office. That's right here. So right here, here's just a random, I'm sorry, I'm missing a random account here, but inside the back office, you'll see this piece here for Save Club Health. We've got a video that explains what the program is, and then you're able to access the page through here where you can get access to all of these health benefits from dental, vision, primary care, all available here inside your back office. There we go. So the Manifex RX is over 1,000 prescriptions for free. And then all the other prescriptions discounted, directly linked up to top tier compounding pharmacies where they've got the best, either free prescriptions or dramatically discounted. The Recuro healthcare plan. This is your primary care doctor. This is your telemedicine, the psychiatry, all of that. So if you need help accessing a prescription, getting prescribed something, or you just need mental health work, or you've got an issue, Dave's going to explain a little bit about how he's using this product. Dental, imaging, vision, dramatic savings on contact lenses. Here's additional card benefits here for discounted prescriptions. Lab testing, when you're part of this, you also get an at-home lab test, so that you can that's good for 2 people, so you can do some work at a check-in there, and that's one that you can mail in. But there's also full-on lab testing. I went over to the LabCorp and did a full blood panel using this, got great savings. Your diabetic supplies, all this. Hearing, there's additional travel and additional deals, and all of this is up to you plus 5 dependents for $49.97. So this plan anywhere else is like $80 to $250 a month, and it's worth it because, you know, just what's here. I was able to contract with these guys, get us the absolutely lowest price, and just pass it straight to the Save Club members. So this is now available. Let me just show you one more time in the back office where you can find it. You click on home. You just scroll down. Look, we just keep adding more and more stuff back here. And then you click here on Save Club Health, and that gets you into here. So while I'm here, I'm going to reload this so I can play this video for you too. For, you know, I don't think many of you know about this yet. We released it, but I'll play this video again. Let's just make sure. What are you guys seeing? You seeing this video? Nope. Hold on. There we go.
Most families today are getting destroyed by healthcare costs. You know it. I know it. One ER visit, one dental emergency, one prescription refill, and your wallet's gone. So let's flip that on its head. With Save Club, you don't just get discounts. You get an entire benefit stack that covers the everyday reality of staying healthy for your whole family, for less than what others charge a single individual. Here's what's in the stack for $49.97 a month. Health, affordable, on-demand care when life happens. Dental, stop paying full price for checkups, emergencies, or procedures. Vision, glasses, contacts, and eye health for a fraction of retail. Diagnostic imaging and lab testing. Skip the $500 bill for blood work or scans. Hearing, diabetic supplies, durable medical equipment. It's all there. Travel perks and lifestyle deals. Because healthcare savings aren't the only savings that matter. But here's the knockout punch. Manifest RX. Over 1,000 maintenance prescriptions, plus 70 urgent care medications, all for $0 at the counter. Free. Anywhere in the US, at over 70,000 pharmacies or delivered to your door. Most providers will bill you hundreds for this alone. Most families can't even afford to fill all their prescriptions. We removed the guesswork, we killed the middleman markup, and we built it so you pay nothing. Now compare. Most big name plans can cost $400 to $800 a month per person. We cover your entire household for $49.97. So the question isn't, can you afford Save Club? The question is, why are you still overpaying for less? This is about protecting your family without breaking the bank. $49.97 per month. Cancel anytime. Get more. Pay less.
Yeah, so you know the key thing here. This services people here that are underinsured or have no insurance or just have trouble reaching a provider or need telemedicine. You know, I've got one of our graphic designers. He's a veteran and he uses the VA, and just the service he gets through the VA is just atrocious. And if he wants to go see a primary care doctor, it sometimes takes weeks or months to get in there. And then here's a nice, easy, direct solution. So just one more thing here where we've got, great value coming, and that's available once you're a Save Club member. For $19.97, you're able to access the Save Club Health at that deep discount, and then that's an add-on. That's a $49 a month add-on. But to get access to this service, again, comparably in getting the Rolls Royce of telemedicine and at-home care. And I told the group, as we set up with the call centers and we set up with the telemedicine group, I let them know. I said, well, your other customers or other people using this are not going to like this, because we're basically undercutting the marketplace, and they're okay because this is the same telemedicine health providing network that supplies major Fortune 100 companies. And so we're getting the same care, the same, telemedicine and primary care doctors as some of the largest corporations in the world. And so either if people try to buy this product directly, they're paying $80 plus. But a lot of the people that use this same service it's part of their health benefits for their full-time employees at big corporations. And so we're at home, we're working independently. Again, many of you are underinsured or have no insurance at all. This is just a solution that could be something you're spending money on. And what we're doing here at Save Club is trying to get everything you could possibly save money on and get you the best deal, so that the $20 a month membership is a complete no-brainer. Dave, you want to talk about what you're going through there and
Yeah.
how this
So
is
guys, I'm actually using this today. I got an appointment at 1 o'clock to talk to a doctor right after this, because I took my dog to get groomed the other day, and I came home and I had this really I don't know if you guys can see, crazy red rash right here on my elbow. It goes all the way down to my wrist here, and itches like crazy. I've been putting hydrocortisone, all kinds of stuff, hasn't really healed up yet. And as you can see, it's shiny. I got stuff on there right now. So I can't wait to talk to a doctor. Sure, insurance, the copays are expensive, number one. Number two, they always charge you a lot of times for the medication I get anyway, and this gives 1,000 meds for free. So they say, hey, you're gonna need this lotion, or you got to take this, or whatever. I'm thinking it's probably going to be free, which is going to save me money. And I don't need to leave my house. And they asked me what pharmacy I use. And there's a Walmart pharmacy like literally 2 minutes from my house. And they're like, yep, found it. And they're going to have it right there at the pharmacy. So I talk to the doctor. I tell them what's going on. They say, hey, you're probably going to take this or that. They're going to call it in. And within an hour, I'm going to be able to leave my house, go to Walmart, which I need to pick some stuff up there anyway, grab my script and come home. How convenient is that? And it's for a family plan. It also has dental, vision. I wear contacts. I get my eyes checked all the time. I love buying new glasses. So to have those kind of benefits, I could save hundreds of dollars right there off a pair of frames or the eyes. Same with my kid. My kid likes going to the dentist. I got my son on here so he can go get the dentist. He can go get his checkups. And again, that'll save me a ton of money. So even if you got insurance, adding this, because you can add your whole family to it, can save you on a lot of that stuff that insurance, charges you extra for. And especially it's nice because the urgent care number, by the way, is 24/7 too. So maybe you have a young kid and they wake up at 3 a.m. and they got a fever, right? And you're freaked out, you don't know what to do. How nice is it that you can get on with a doctor at 3 a.m. right at your house? Like, for example, my sister is going through a lot. Her kid was just diagnosed with type 1 diabetes, and she's up all night because his numbers will be way up, way down, and she's always freaking out, not knowing, should we go to the doctor? I don't know. Why is his number so high? Why is his number so low? Drink this juice, do this. And because this is brand new to her, because it just got diagnosed, she's always in freak out mode. She literally is freaking out when he's in the band, and she freaks out when he's on the field. So having access to a doctor 24 hours a day without having to run to one is also a lot of peace of mind for a lot of people. So it's a great benefit, and it's super cheap, everybody. What is it, $1 something a day? I think it's $1.66 a day. One of your medications could probably cost way more than that. So if you want peace of mind, this is just added. Now, you don't have to have it. This is something that, Save Club's just added at a reduced cost, because the membership is designed to save you money in everything you do. Do you need it to be in Save Club? No. Do you need it to make money? No. But it's just one of these benefits that you're getting at cost, and it's a great thing to be a member of. For example, my stepdad too, he had like seizure or some stuff, and he was on a medication. And sometimes it would go up and down. Sometimes it was as high as $900 for I forget, 2 months worth, $900. And I'm seeing right now if we can actually get that medication for free. He's on Medicare now, but imagine getting that medication for free, how much money that saves somebody. So again, I'm loving it. I'm using it. I got a call at 1 o'clock today. I'll let you guys know how my rash went. So hopefully it goes away.
Yeah. So switching gears here, I've got another subject. Last week we released the Avider line, and excited to see so many people pick it up. And again, this is extreme value with the Avider line. For those of you that don't know, inside of our exclusive deals, we're bringing on more and more products. Last week we brought on this line of pain relief topicals. These products have CBD and are just loaded with lots of ingredients. There's a instant relief roll-on. There's a massage oil, comes in an 8-ounce and in a 2-ounce, and there's a pain relief lotion. And so this is a cream that you can put all over your legs. I used it this weekend. I've had 4 knee surgeries, and I went out on a Friday and just ended up having to do lots of walking. For those of you that come to Las Vegas, sometimes you can just get out there and start walking around, and before you know it, you've put on miles on your legs. I got home, my legs were throbbing. I just put them all over my legs, and again, instant relief. And it comes from all these different botanicals. We're extracting the most potent ingredients, creating them in a nano situation, getting them formulated both into the oil and to the gels and to the lotions, and just comes out great. So this product we are shipping internationally. We're working all of that out. For those of you that saw a $60 ship rate internationally, we're working with an additional carrier. That was the default rate on the international shipping. And so when we're actually go to get the final print label out, a lot of the shipping was between $20 and $35 for the international shipping. So we're setting up an integration now so that the shipping cost calculates real time and doesn't default to this overpriced number. And so that should be set up. It's a new carrier, and you'll see that in there. And so for those of you that did order internationally and saw the $60 rate, I told the fulfillment guys that any international orders that came in that paid the bigger rate, throw in some extra bottles, make up the difference for what that is, so that they just got more product when it delivers, to cover up for that rate. Because we're not trying to make money on the shipping. That's not the idea. It's we want a direct shipping. So the actual cost that you're being paid for shipping is the actual cost that it takes to pack it and send it in the mail. But you can access these products, and again, the value is extreme. Where these products are selling for $40, $50, $60 a bottle, and the price here is $12. And just let you know how extreme that discount is. There's customers that buy like huge loads of product. They buy 5,000, 10,000 bottles at a time, and Save Club members get a better price than the people that are buying big bulk orders like that. So it's just really getting a super high quality product at the lowest possible cost to get it out there. And I'm stoked at what else we've got lined up here for exclusive deals. We're just going to keep adding on products that give you an extreme discount. And again, just one more reason to be loaded up there with the Save Club membership. So, yeah, other components. Well, I'm going to open up the line here. I know this has been really popular the last couple calls, where we take the last 20 or 30 minutes and just field questions. I'd love to field questions about the app and what's going on. Colleen, you want to hop in here and unmute, and you'll be able to chat.
Hey Charles, Colleen here.
Hi, Colleen.
How's it? I just want to ask you, the video that's at the back for the healthcare, can they do a landing page for that? Because you can't actually copy that video to post it.
Yeah, great point. So let's do this. Dave, I'm gonna need that video. Let's load it up into 2 places. I know it's on the Vimeo. Maybe you can pull that link right now and drop it into the chat, and then I'll put it on the YouTube as well.
The Get 5, Save 5, or the
No, the health.
Yeah, actually, Colleen, any Vimeo video you can, on the bottom right, you can download right to your phone or your computer, and you choose the quality. So you should be able to download it.
Capture
right to
page
your
when a YouTube ad
device.
on that anyway.
Okay, no, that will be great. I tried to download it, but you can only download the ones that David has done for the reels. But the actual video on the health, you can't download. Well, I can't download. So
Okay.
we'll
that would be
check
great
on it.
as a landing page.
No,
Yeah, you're right, Colleen. I'm on the video right now, and I don't see that. But yeah, we'll get that to you.
Okay.
So
Thank you.
we'll get you the link to that. And yes, there are landing pages coming for all of this stuff.
links in chat.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, there are landing pages coming for all of this stuff. There was a big holiday in India for the last 7 days. So, you know, our guys that actually do the coding of those pages, they just got back to work on Saturday. And so, yeah, I've got a whole backlog of different things that should be coming our way. So that process is, you know, we come up with the program, we do the content, we design it on our tools here, and we send it overseas to outsource teams that do all the coding, because the HTML code needs to go onto our system. Then I get it back to our developers here stateside, and then if there's no issues with the code, then they can put it right into the system, and then we just have a big log of that. And so we just have constant programs running through this, and you know, that's part of just what we're doing corporately day to day to just keep us on track and get new programs you know, out there. So yeah, the landing page for the health and the landing page for the Get 5 Give 5 are out there. We also have some more products. We have a Mind Trainer product that is on deck for the exclusive deals as well. And so yeah, this will just become more and more fluid. You know, I know we have a lot of stuff out here for Save Club, and it can be overwhelming, people looking at all these products. But remember, we've got a $20 a month product. And so this is where the funnels become really easy. It's like, download an app, use it, get $5, learn about a $20 a month membership, get started, learn about an affiliate program, go 1-star, go 2-star. So this whole onboarding path, we're building up the momentum. And the way that I look at it, it's like pumping a well. You know, you got a water way down at the bottom, and you got to pump that well, and you got to pump it, you got to pump it. Once it starts flowing, and once we get, you know, just enrollment pouring through the matrix, it just gets on and keeps running. And so, you know, I know we're right at the verge of all this, and the, you know, these new promotions, the new products, because there's just whole segments of people that need this health product that are probably, again, remember, this is a multi-billion-dollar rapidly growing industry, is telemedicine. And the people that are out there, they're out there overpaying in a lot of different ways. So with the Save Club membership and with the Save Club Health, you know, $49 a month, you know, it's bound to save them money right there. So Grisella, you got something here? Let me see if I can get you unmuted. There you go.
Hello. You more or less explained. I had a question about the shipping of the Aberdeen.
Yes.
Yeah, you more or less explained that it wouldn't be so much, but in the copy of the website, it's kind of the default text. So if you could change that, because if I send anyone to this web and they see I'm a shipping place, you know that it's not the text. There's kind of a default text in the shipping, and in the delivery policy, there's kind of like default, like if you haven't filled it up with the right text. So if someone goes and looks that, they will say, okay, I'm not going to order until it's clear who is the delivery or something. You know, if you check it, you will see. If you go to the delivery,
I'm not sure. Do you want to tell me? Are you saying?
Yeah, you go with the Aberdeen
here?
page and you check the text in the delivery, in the shipping policy or the delivery policy. It says something like kind of default. I'm a shipping policy. Here you should file the text about the policy or something like that. So it's very confusing if someone reads it.
Okay, so are you thinking of this page, this shipping delivery?
Yeah, if you can find it, I will show you. If you go to the page where
Am I sharing the screen? Hang on.
Yeah,
hang on.
but now I see the.
Hang on 1 second. Hang on 1 second. Stop.
Yeah.
I'm sharing the wrong screen. This page.
1 second. Yeah, so you go to the delivery. There's some place. If you go to the general page and you go to buy it, this is new. This is already there. When I try to buy, I have kind of a default text. If you go down to the shipping policy at the end of this web, Using the shipping here, you see, I'm a shipping policy. I'm a place to add more information. So if I send someone to
Understood. Yeah, that's an easy. So yeah. I mean, well, obviously, we'll ship the product, but I see what you're talking about. Yes.
Yeah, because if I send someone, they will for sure check all of that.
Thank you for pointing that out. And yeah, that's why we do that. So yeah, I didn't see that there. So anything else?
No.
Yeah, and really getting the international shipping components on these products is really important because servicing the international affiliates and customers is a major focus of what we got going on. The coverage here in the United States, like the health program, most countries have like socialized medicine. They don't need this product. Doesn't work in their country. But doesn't mean I'm not going to stop launching things in the United States. We have we got a big push here, and we are a USA based company, but I fully am planning and aware that as we grow this into momentum, that we're going to have like 70% of the people coming internationally. And so I've been focusing on working on the countries globally. I've got huge traction going on in China with local vendors, awesome products and vendors within that country. But again, that it takes time to set all that stuff up, but we finally found a group that is situated out there, has done billions of sales, in our environment and going like that. So, hey, Bruce, you want to go ahead? I think I can get you muted.
Yeah. I think you answered one of my questions, is that the programmers are on vacation, but how's it coming, the pricing for VIN, the 6 month?
Yeah, that goes live. So we have both. So we have a new program, which is a 6 month package. There's a lot of people that don't have credit and debit cards, and so for them to do a crypto payment, or they just want the convenience of a 6 month payment. So I believe, Bruce, that should be live here today even. I mean, I saw it getting worked on. There's two things that are happening with that. There's both, so that the developer that's doing that change to the shopping cart piece is also adding the travel. So the elite travel upgrade is also being added at the same time. So he's working on both of those, and then he just has to check that those products are being commissioned properly, and they'll go live. So I mean, as early as today, Bruce, I know that it's been up there for like a week, and it doesn't take the developers that long typically to get things done. So
Right.
So keep an eye out for that, guys. You'll see a 6 month upgrade option during the checkout process, and then there'll be a new component coming out, which we already have all the videos done, all the content's done, and it'll show up as a elite travel upgrade in the back office, and that will make us competitive with every travel program out there. Actually, Dubs and I were on this morning. I had a friend, he's moving out of Las Vegas. He's having to drive across the country, and we were looking and booking his hotels with him this morning to get him the best deals. So
one other thing is in the training, for instance, today's training for the Give 5 Get 5 app is labeled 10-4. Now we'll remember that, the people who are on this call, but the rest of the company who's not on this call, they see a whole bunch of dates. It doesn't mean much. Is it possible to give them all a title, what the actual contents of the folder is?
Yeah, sure. And this is such
Charles, no. Most of these folders have a mix of everything, because you got to remember, Bruce, it's a content drop. Now I can label that 10-4 one, or do a separate one. But most of the time we're doing multiple things, and every week we drop content. Sometimes I'll travel, food, and then I'd have to name it 20 different things. So every week people have to know, first of all, we want you engaged. Every one of you on this call should know Monday is a content drop. The first thing you should be already doing is in that file downloading stuff every Monday. If you're going in there, and now unless you're brand new, for the first time. And even if you're brand new, then it's like a crazy big super Walmart of content. You should be loving it. Go grab all this stuff. But see, we're also trying to get people have skin in the game, right? And so you guys we shouldn't be telling you go do the content drop and downloading stuff. When I was building big, I'll tell you the first thing I would do, I'd be the first person, I'd be in that folder every day to see when that thing was uploaded. I'd have that stuff everywhere before everybody else did. You know, if you really want the tip on how to grow, that's what all of you should be doing. Does the content drop up yet? Oh, look, he put it up on Friday. Sometimes I'll put it up on Friday or Saturday. And so some of you guys could be in there early grabbing stuff and using it. Like if you have that hustle, you guys should already be there doing that. We shouldn't have to tell you to do that. So again, there are so many folders, but a lot of these folders, because I do a variety of things on content drops every week. So sometimes there's food, sometimes it's workout, sometimes it's yoga, sometimes it's cars, sometimes it's perfume. So if I had to name every file, it would have 20 names to it. I just dedicated this week's folder knowing that today's drop was the Get 5, you know, so I concentrated on that this week, which I'm happy to add to the folder, but to do it to every folder, no, it's impossible. And what I would say is for all of you, get excited that there's all this content. Go open it up and go shopping and grab it, right? Like, and use it. That's my suggestion.
Now, Bruce, you know, to add to that, because Give 5, Get 5 is such a massive program and such a huge incentive, I'm going to be doing just specific, like a drill down on that specific program where we're going to go over what to do, how to do it, how to make the reels, how to use what's there. Plus there's going to be a lot of questions, you know, along that. And so, yeah, as we continue to grow and develop that out, I really feel that this program in particular is really going to help a lot of people make daily money and grow. So, yeah, so I definitely hear you loud and clear on segmenting out very specific plans of showing people how to go. And I've been testing things with this promotion. You know, I'm out there anytime I leave the house or go out somewhere, I'm promoting Save Club and talking to people about this. You know, I had those videos here just for a few days over the weekend, and I can't tell you how many times I gathered people as I was out, and I got in a quiet place and I played the video. The video is only a minute 20. People were like, "Oh yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that." Some people though were like, "Oh, I don't understand. Do I have to spend 5 and then I get 5?" But no, you have to do anything. And so once we get that message super honed in, it really is a no-brainer. It's like, here's an app that's going to save you money. Use it. You get 5. I get 5. And then if you share it with other people, you can earn $5 too. Now, here's the awesome part. When you're like at a restaurant and you know that the bill at that restaurant, people are going to be spending more than $25. It's like, hey, you want a free $5? Get this app, upload a card. And when you're paying for your bill right now, not only are you going to get cash back, you're going to get $5. And it's like everybody in that restaurant this promotion could go that way. So working with restaurant owners as well. So restaurant owners, it helps build loyalty. There's already a ton of restaurant owners that are part of the app. Restaurant owners should be signed up as Save Club affiliates and doing this. Where the restaurant owners might have come on to offer cash back and bring the new people into their store, they don't know anything about Save Club. They don't know all the additional integrations and the different marketing budgets and the extra money that we've got coming in to fuel these programs. So, yeah, there's going to be we're going to need to do some additional training and help everyone really understand the inner workings of it. And I'm open book. I want to disclose to you how it is all working so that you can leverage this promotion and we can get our app users. I'd like to see 1 million app users turn into 100,000 affiliates. So, and I know this is the United States. We're pushing on Canada. We got a roadmap for international. It's just a lot to do. Plus, I'm working through this team that is you know, doing a huge push in the United States. Again, we're over 20,000 restaurants now in the United States on the app. So it's pretty wild.
I really appreciate all the work put in. And I agree with what Dave said, but I want to remind you or Dave that most networkers are part-time. They do their 9 to 5, they have families, they have limited time. So it's great to go through all the content of all the dates, but a lot of those people, they just want to see the contents, like the contents of a book, and go to the section they're looking for. A lot of people who see all those dates won't open them because it's too much.
Or even you saw it and you know what you want to get to, but it's like just the amount of time it goes through, do all that. So yeah, no, there's been other call outs to segment. These are dining, these are travel, these are these components. So
something to that effect.
Yeah,
Again, I appreciate all the
received.
work going in it. I don't want to discount that.
Well received, Bruce. I hear you on that.
And we renamed that file so you could find it.
That one I saw you do it in real time. I appreciate it.
Hey, Charles, let me,
it's great, by the way.
Charles, I want to show Colleen what I'm talking about here. How you can save this. Can you guys see my screen?
Yeah.
Okay, watch this. So you go to Vimeo, right? You find the healthcare model, see the 3 dots? You press on the 3 dots, you click on save, and then you could save it offline to a computer or you could save it to a camera roll. I like to save it to a camera roll, and then you pick, how high quality you want. Obviously, it's going to eat up more memory if you pick the higher quality. But that's how you guys do that on a Vimeo. And I have an iPhone. So if it doesn't work, I apologize, but that's how I'm able to save videos.
Yep. And that's if you're able to access the Vimeo link, which we just posted here into the chat.
Yeah, I would suggest making a Vimeo account for everybody, just so you have it, because we have a lot of great videos in there.
Yeah, and then but you're right, Colleen. The one from the back office, it didn't disclose that it's a Vimeo video, Pete. So you'd have to be on the Vimeo to download it. Yeah, that one's just back there blind. So
we have almost all our videos in Vimeo. Go there, they're high quality. You can save them to your camera roll or your computer, and you can share them that way if you guys want to.
Yeah, we've got 2 places where we put videos, the YouTube account, but the Vimeo account is where where a lot of our videos are at, so that they're just better, because when people are on YouTube, then they get distracted, like a cat video comes up, and the next thing you know, they were building their business and now they're laughing at cats. So, okay, go ahead, Peter.
Okay. Hi, Charles. Give 5, get 5. It's awesome. The question I have is, as long as I don't have the app, is it possible that I can track what you showed in the app? Can I see it in the back office on the website? Or how can I see
That's a great question. That's a great question, Peter. So the tracking tools, they're native to the app. I know we're pulling those reports. I don't know if I've got it. I know that I don't have a display to show them outside of the app. So let me ask the developer if you're able to get a version of the app that's not necessarily for using the deals, because you're not in the United States, it wouldn't work for anyway, but at least you could see the tracking and reporting. If not, I'm going to see if I can pull those reports into our back office. That is an outstanding question, and I see how valuable that is going to be. You'll still be able to promote, but promoting with reports is a big deal. So let me get back to you on that one. That's a great one.
And is it paid out on a weekly basis?
So yeah, so as things settle, we'll probably pay those out on a monthly basis.
Monthly.
Yeah,
Okay.
because for us to so what we're doing is we're pulling the report. So it's automatic if you have the app. It goes back to your card. But for people that don't have the app, if you're a referrer and you don't have the app, we'll pull a separate report and we'll just pay it with the monthlies.
Okay.
The app
And
pays
I have
monthly too, Charles, correct?
I have 2 different topics. One is a simple one, and the other one also, but I need an answer. Regarding doing social media and so forth, it would be great if there is a section on the website where you have put in the original logo. so that I don't have to grab it from a website or somewhere. So it's the source, you know, that there's no BS, and
Okay.
I know the color is the original one.
So let's do that in our content. Hey Dave, in the content drop, we'll put up one that says brand assets.
Yeah.
And I've got different logos. I got a Safe Club Health logo, I got a Safe Club Travel logo, I got a Safe Club app logo. And then I've got
Don't
the
forget, they gotta be in
colors.
the super highest resolution possible, guys, for if possible, Charles.
Yeah, that's what they are. That's the same ones we're using in all this stuff. It's like the original PNGs. They're not vector files, but if we need to vector them, we could.
Just
But yeah,
PNG. Just email me the PMGs and I'll set up a file right now, and then I'll just drop them in when you send it to me.
yeah, I got them.
Super cool,
I'll
thank
just
you.
drop you links because I got them. I already have them on a Google Drive. We just don't have them in the drop folder drive. So
Okay.
yeah, can do.
And regarding the 90-day blitz, when you did a course, it would be great if you have the option that you just reorder the appearance, because when I want to go to the latest one, I always have to scroll down and scroll down to get to the latest version. I would love to see the latest on top, you know. It's if it's not too much hassle, you know.
I don't know if that's in our control. That's done on a program called
okay.
Go High Level. I'm not sure.
Yeah, that's not possible. So we could have had it where day 90 was at the top and the bottom, but for people that are just getting started, we wanted it to be in order, day 1, 2, 3, and go through it. So
Fair enough.
and it's just a little bit of scrolling. It don't take that
Well,
long.
we
Okay.
might throw that on school too, right, Dave? And then you could do it.
Okay, that's all. Thank you.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Oh hey, and Peter, this will be so in regards to the next training program. I've been developing the content for 100 good days, and
Yes.
I'm gonna release all that. I'm just not that technical of a wizard, and so I put the program out there, and I just haven't figured out how to give it away to Save Club members for free. And so I'm just stuck at this until I get in and figure that component out. But yeah, we got, there'll be additional training coming. It's just I've got just a laundry list of stuff to do here, and yeah, that'd be next. Okay, Laura, you can probably unmute now.
Yes, thank you so much. Hey, Charles. 2 questions. It's perfect that the health is coming out, because I do have some people that really want that. They could just be a member, right? They don't have to be affiliate. They could just be a member and then join. Okay, cool. All right. And the other one, I think you answered earlier, was about the VIP. Same thing for that. I know it's going to come out like today, tomorrow, right? The VIP travel.
Yeah, the VIP travel is, because it's a commissionable product, it just needed to be verified. That developer is doing 2 things. I'm gonna beat them up today and get it out, because it's like I want out. I even went in there today as I was helping my friend book travel, and I'm like, you should be able to do this, like, and have it. So yeah, we've had that product like almost there. It's been like stuck at 95% done for like 2 weeks. So
I know I got people that want to sign up right away. So that same thing
Yeah.
for them too. I just want to make sure these are they can just be members. They don't have to be affiliates.
Now,
Okay.
and here's just a like, I want to keep everybody as excited and up to speed on things as we're developing. And I kind of battle with myself. I'm like, do we like make sure this is working absolutely perfect before I say something? Or do we, kind of roll it out and expand it? And so maybe I've released some things a little early. That's my mistake, but I definitely want to keep all that in the forefront. Just know that all of these, like this rapid pace of development, is going to come to like a resting point, because we're going to be so loaded up with stuff. But I'm not going to stop until we get the international teams really with the solid product line as well. But that's when we go into just hyper growth, and we just focus in, as you find a program that you know and love, and say, I feel strongly about giving away $5, or I feel strongly about helping fundraising organizations, or you get to a point where you're just like, this promotion works, or I'm using the travel, I want to talk about that. Then you can just lock in to a single place like that. And I'm sure there'll be, you know, factions of groups, you know, doing nutritional network marketing companies for over 20 something years. I'd be in companies where people would talk about one particular product and they grow their business out, and then there'd be whole other sides of the company that would talk about like the weight loss side, and that's what they would do. And ultimately, when customers come in, they come use everything, but you lead with the need. And so the more skilled that you get as an affiliate, as you talk to people and listen, then you know what hook to put out to get them. But if you're doing mass marketing, well, you just pick the hook that you like and then go fishing with that one. But you know, skilled users or skilled affiliates will be so good that every conversation you start up with somebody, they'll say something or the conversation will lead a certain way, and you'll be like, oh, we have healthcare, or oh, I didn't know you were into, you know, that. Well, we have that. And so, you know, it will all boil down to the same thing. But you know, this was the month that I was really hoping we'd have everything complete and just be able to just you know, just get locked into growing. So this is just some business coaching in general. And I love our group and everyone on the phone here. So many people have such diverse business backgrounds. When developing a business, there's really a couple of types of energies when growing a business. So you've got business development, which is a spontaneous, go with the flow, I'm going to lead where it's going energy. And that is like when you're prospecting or you're working through like going into a new direction. And the other energy is very sequential, and that's operations, where you have to do A, B, C, D. It's like idea, content, development, coding, installation, testing. It has to go in that order. Whereas business development is, I'm going to talk to this person, and when the opportunity comes up, I'm going to lead with that. And so these two energies, it's like a bucking bronco. And that's like what I'm on daily basis, because I'm working with affiliates on their business development strategies, but I'm working with a technical team on very sequential implementation. I don't want to do that. This is all going to come to a point where we're just going to go all into business development mode. And same thing, when you're learning something in a particular way. You're learning the sequence of how it's going. And then once you master that, it just becomes this unconscious competence where you're able to execute on that. But just from a experienced entrepreneurial standpoint, try to identify when you're doing like learning that has to be sequential and when you're doing business development that is like a spontaneous, more energetic flow. And I don't know, this is just something I learned over the years, and I'm ready to get off this bucking bronco and into business building. And I've been telling Dubs, I'm like, man, I wish I was just a affiliate and not had to do all this sequential stuff. It could just be in the field, you know, building and growing and bringing new blood into the business. So
you are bringing a lot of blood into it. And also, I'm excited that all your people are back because of the fundraiser, fixing all the misspellings and all that stuff, because I have a core team that really want to go all in with the whole fundraising. So I'm really excited about that.
Yeah, it's okay. So there's the other thing. So I've discovered how inside Canva, I can release all the templates so that everyone can get their own version of the template. And then you can go in and you can make the edits and corrections. It's so easy. Canva is such an easy tool to use. I mean, it's literally just double clicking and you can change all the spellings and do all those components. So yes, I've gone through, I make those edits, and
we're ready to go.
Yeah, thanks for pointing those out, especially I can imagine just how embarrassing that can be when you're showing a big organization something, and Charles's misspelled words over here are killing your deal. So
that's okay. We got it all done. We're all ready to do the fundraising. So thank you so much, Charles.
Okay, go ahead, Lisa.
Hi, Charles. Got some super positive feedback for Avidem. I ordered on Friday afternoon in the UK, and it arrived this morning. So
Cool.
super quick delivery, and
Cool.
yeah, I ordered the whole range.
Yes.
All 4 products, and it worked out at £82. So even with the $60 shipping. So
That's what a deal.
really cool. Yeah.
What a deal.
Just wanted to say thank you.
We got
Okay,
that
yeah.
pain funnel too. I don't know if people saw that video. I don't remember that one we're gonna launch for the pain.
Oh yeah, we got a whole pain funnel. I know it's in. So we have a whole.
You want me to show it?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, pull yes. Find it in there. We'll show you. So we have a whole funnel set up for talking to somebody about, you know, oh, you're dealing with pain. Here's this product. It builds up the product, and it's like, well, now you can get it at 70% off if you're a Save Club member. And so like that's good. But that is very positive feedback. I'm gonna let the fulfillment team know.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
just
it's
know
excellent.
that, yeah, just know, and just know we're gonna get that international shipping dialed in. I have yet to go in and look at what we billed people for shipping and what the actual costs were. I got some preliminary numbers because I had an affiliate tell me, oh, $60, this is just way too high. And I'm like, whoa, hang on, what's going on? And so I found out it was defaulting, but we'll get the, oh yeah, here we go. Here's a funnel right here for
Are you looking to make money? Then here's the truth. You need to be in an industry that's a cash cow, one that's massive, recession-proof, and gets bigger every single year. And that industry is pain. Right now, 1 out of 5 people experience pain. That's millions of people every single day. Pretty good market, huh? A lot of these people don't want to take dangerous pills, don't want addictive meds, and don't want chemicals wrecking their body. They're looking for safe, natural solutions that actually, and that's where we come in. We've got a product called Averderm. It's packed with 9 powerful botanicals plus nano CBD. People roll it on, and pain goes bye-bye. Instantly, it's got more active ingredients than anything on the shelves. And here's the wild part. You offer it wholesale, way cheaper than those stores charge for inferior junk. So here's what happens. People try it once, feel that instant relief, and they're hooked. They say, I've got to have this. And that's when you hear it, cha-ching. Income soars while you're helping people save money and live pain-free. A lot of those same people turn around and want to share it with others. And when they do, your income piles up even higher, all because you're in a market that never stops growing. So if you're sick of your 9-to-5 and you're ready to step into an industry that's huge, recession-proof, and only getting bigger, fill out the form and find out more today.
Cool. Yeah, and we'll probably have one here too that's just about access these products at wholesale with this membership, and then I'll just just bring them into the funnel. So yeah, Dave, that's a great one. Dave, could you drop me that link again so I can send it over and see where they're at with the coding? Okay, Julie?
Yeah, let me get that too.
And anything else, Lisa, before?
Just to say that I've done a TikTok box opening with the price on there as well. So I
Cool.
can't put it on Facebook because my account was disabled yesterday, but it's on Instagram and it's on TikTok. So bit of excitement of box opening.
Okay, cool. Yeah, and then so okay, that's great. That's great. So with the Averderm, I've been getting the product out there since we've been pushing it, and last week I got an order from a group for 150,000 bottles. Okay, and just know that the master distributor who put that order in, who's shipping it all around the world, he doesn't sell it for less, and this is stores that buy thousands of bottles at a time. He doesn't sell it for less than $15 a bottle. Okay, so yeah, pretty crazy. So yeah, so I'm sure the Averderm is going to exist out in the world, and so he sells it for 15, then a distributor gets it, and then it goes to the store, and then when the product's sitting on the store shelf, it's $40 to $60. Okay, so the product's going to be out there. People are going to be using the product, yet Save Club members are going to have by far the lowest price possible to get it. So, okay, go ahead, Ike.
Julie.
Oh, Julie, go ahead, Julie.
Okay. You may have said this, I had to take some calls, but when does the app update for the Give 5, Get 5?
So I went in there today and to see if they had completed it, and it asked me to do an update, but and I did do an app update, but the reporting pieces aren't showing in my app version yet. So I know that they're inherent to Savers app, yet they're not. Our version, our Save Club version is not completely completed, done yet. So that's what, after this call, I'm going to find out exactly where we're at with things. They've been working on it since last week. And once it that big of a jump, we just had to pull the report. So international people cannot promote, like for people in other parts of the world to promote this to people in the United States and earn the $5. I really had to go to dig all that out, because there's a whole money model behind it about how, you know, they want users telling other users, and then it's more users, and that's how we are able to access these advertising dollars. And I'm like, well, we're gonna have people from around the world that aren't users that are promoting it, so we're gonna need the promotion anyway. So there was a lot of back and forth to kind of get that and kind of work it. And I said, look, you know, if it's gonna be, let's run the program as hard as we can. If there's a real issue, if we got so much international promotion that it's screwing up the money model, then we'll figure out how to get extra dollars into the program. But let's run it. I'm not going to have something, we're not going to put something out there unless everyone in the company can do it. You know, as far as you know, giving away the app and earning, because we already have the systems for people internationally that can share it. So that will be done here shortly, and it'll force an update. Like, so when it's there, when you go to log in, it'll say an update is ready. Take the update.
Okay.
Like, do the update, because it's going to be important tools.
Okay, one quick question about the health, Save Club Health. Household members. I have a 26-year-old daughter that lives with me that is not employable. So is there an age limit on that?
There is. It's actually 26 is the age. Yeah, I did it this morning. I was playing around in there looking at dependents. So yeah, try to add her in there. It's done by birth date. So you add in the dependent, and it'll add in there by birth date.
Okay.
So, yeah, give it a shot. And then if you have a direct question about that, call the 800 number. You know,
Okay.
the customer service team, they answer in like 2 rings, and
wow,
they're very, very knowledgeable on everything about that, how to access drugs, how to set up the meeting. I mean, this is an outfit that services, you know, corporations. So I mean, like, you know, we're getting the same benefits as some of these, you know, Fortune 100 companies, that they use. So the Fortune 100 companies want their people to use the telemedicine and use the medications here, so that it's not put onto their healthcare system, because it's much more affordable and easier to do it, you know, from this section. But you know, those big companies, even though they put on thousands or tens of thousands of employees onto this program, I mean, their raw cost is pretty high. And so I know we've got a good value per users. So yeah. All right,
Hi, Charles. In reaching out to the health sector, there have been lots of interest and also some questions. For example, there's a doctor, nurses, and pharmacists, they're asking, should they register as one entity, or should they register as an affiliate and then register their practice as a different business?
I would recommend that people just build one affiliate account if they can. So they're welcome to build multiple accounts. It's just much harder. So, you know, just build one account and work at getting that account ranked up through 1-star, 2-star, 3-star, 4-star. There's really no need to have 2 accounts unless they're wanting 2 different checks, or there's different partners or something. So I would recommend 1 account.
Okay.
Anything else we can help with?
Yeah, just a second question. There's a doctor that was asking if there's a Save Club member that said they travel to Europe or Asia, Africa, can they still take care of them while they're here in the US?
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
definitely. So yeah, as long wherever you got the internet and there's deals available, you'll be able to log in and access those deals. So if you're from another country, you come to the US, use those deals. If you're in the United States, you go to other countries, sure. You know, what's available there. And I think that's going to become, you know, most beneficial as people start with the new travel programs. As you know, you're going to be traveling around, you're going to want to
Okay.
be utilizing that. I know that the majority of people that use the Elite Travel, and this is just legacy, that company's been around for over 25 years. Most of their customers are global. Like, so, you know, like, and when you go look at the tours, the different tours and stuff, it's like over 80% of the travel tours are, you know, global. They're, you know, they're international tours. Actually, probably more than that. Maybe, I mean, definitely more.
Oh, okay.
You know, it's majority for focusing on global travel.
Oh, okay. And then one last question. There's a nurse practitioner that was asking if she can be part of the people providing the service. How can she register to become part of the?
And what type of business does she have?
Oh, she has a medical clinic.
A medical clinic, okay.
Yes.
And so she wants to basically utilize Save Club to advertise her medical clinic.
Right, to provide
Okay.
services.
Okay, so I have that. I want you to message me. So, you know, here's a program. There's been a lot of people say, oh, I got all these businesses that I want to bring in to the
Right.
group. So I met with the team last week, and there is a way to onboard businesses, and it's a different way to earn income. It's not residual income, it's not anything, but to onboard a business for 2 years of advertising inside of the app, it costs a business, you know, the cash back that they pay into it, but it costs them $200 to get it all set up and registered. And the people making the referral earn $100, but that's not involved in the comp. That's not part of Save Club. That's with the company that has the sales agents that go onboard businesses. So I'm reluctant to open that up because I don't want people to do that. I mean, we're about building an organization, getting paid on your downlines and stuff. I don't really want to break that. But I do know that there's a lot of businesses that want to, a lot of people that want to connect businesses into here.
Right.
I know that our far as our pay plan and the earning opportunities here are way better than a door-to-door sales job selling businesses. So, yeah, let me open that up. If you want to book a time, like with me,
Sure.
I think I still got some times available, and then basically just be an introduction. I'll just introduce you to the guys that can help onboard a business.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead, Peter.
Thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Okay, my question is, I've been trying to find out a way that I could share the link about Avedon from my back office and the one about the health program, but I can't share it from my back office, but I was looking for somewhere that I could just copy, that I could send it out to, you know, potential customers or whatever.
Yeah, so right now, you know, we can share that video. Again, it's in the Vimeo group.
Vimeo.
Yeah, so let me put some notes here. So just a couple things. I'm gonna load this onto the YouTube as well. Make a note here. So
And Peter, if you go to Vimeo and you type in Save Club, then you'll see all our videos in there.
Okay, I
You
would
can
be able
share
to
the link or you can download it like I showed you.
Okay.
yeah,
All right.
okay, yeah, and so I'll get that on there, and then landing pages are coming. They're just in the queue for, you know, design, coding, development, install. Like, so it's,
Right.
but yeah, I mean, that's why we're building these programs, is to you know, to promote them. So
Also remember, Peter, that the health and Avoderm are what happens. They're benefits for you as a customer or a rep of Save Club. So you can use any funnel, get them signed up, and let them know when you sign up, you know, this is the benefits that you get. Okay, these are back office benefits. They can't buy it direct.
Right, I
They
know.
have to be a member. So once they get in their back office, they obviously you can get to Avoderm, you can get to the health. So just get them signed up. You can tell them about it, get them signed up, and then say, hey, as soon as you sign up, you'll be able to see these benefits also in your back office. So
Okay.
but we'll send the video. I'll put the pain video here too, Charles, in the chat.
Okay. Go ahead, Billy.
Hey, how you doing? Good to see you. Good to be on anyway. I just have one question. Now the app, I think it's my phone. I don't know. I'm having trouble. It's just sitting there buffering. It doesn't go to the app. I don't know. But anyway, I sent a message to Dave in Facebook and Messenger. If you maybe Dave hit me, reach out to me later on and let me find out about what we got to do. Anyway, but can I download the app on my laptop?
No.
Oh, okay.
No,
I
the
just-
app,
Billy,
the
go
unique
ahead and reach out-
identifier for the app is a USA phone number. And
Hey,
so
Billy, as your direct upline, reach out to me. I can help you with this stuff anytime, Billy. So
Yep.
just wanted to make sure you remember that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I
It's
didn't
not-
want to bug you. I know you're busy with your group. I don't want to get in there and mess that up.
No, Billy, I'm here for you. I'm your direct upline. So reach out to me and I can help with any of that stuff. Let's let Charles focus on everything else he's got on his mind. Come to me first
Okay,
for that
so I-
stuff. And
I
then if
got-
I can't
I
answer,
got-
I will get Charles
I
involved.
got adopted to you, did I?
You did. It's all
Okay.
good. All good, Billy.
Hey,
Thank you, sir.
Hey, go ahead, Paul. This will be our last question here. We're at like 90 minutes. I can't run these.
Hi,
forever.
Charles. I really appreciate this. It's
Yep.
really a request maybe to Dave Dubs. I was just wondering if something like the Avoderm video, if we could maybe do a version with a UK voiceover or something like that for Avoderm.
Okay.
If that's all possible, Dave.
I'd love to see Dave Doves turn on a UK person. No, sorry. Just fucking joking.
I can't speak UK rubbish and bloody hell and all those kind of things. I wish I could because that sounds super cool. But I love it when you say it's rubbish. All these other networkers are rubbish. That's great. But yeah, I could try to do something and see what we can do with the UK. Problem is when you do another voiceover, it changes all the timing, right? Depending on how they say the word. So that's I have to go in and re-edit everything. But I could possibly do that.
Okay, if I could help you with it anyway, I'd like to, sir. Just reach out.
Sure. Let me look into that. It'd be fun.
Maybe share him a script, see if you can time it up. Okay, we'll take a couple more questions, but please do it quick because we're over here at like 85 minutes already.
William, go.
Hey, Charles. Just clarity as far as promoting the Save Club 5 for 5.
Yeah.
Should we hold off or can we start now?
Yeah, hold off. Hold off. Become familiar with it. I'm gonna post a video for you guys. Use it as a prospecting tool. Let them know that this is the craziest promotion, like $1 million promotion. Like, show me another business where you can just get $5 to give away and earn $5. Both you guys. I mean, for someone to download the app and use it on their regular spending, and then $10 is generated into the payouts, it's like mind blowing. We did a little demo here at the beginning of the call and stuff, and I'm like, I want to announce it, but I'm kind of staying quiet about it. But like underneath, my blood's like boiling because I know how crazy this promotion is going to get and how fast it's going to run. As we got it there. So yeah, just hold off. Like, I think we should be ready by Wednesday night to just go crazy. But I'm letting you know the Give 5, Get 5. I'm working it into our presentation, and it's going to be kind of one of the lead off hooks that I think is going to be a powerful hook for us.
Jacqueline, go.
Hey there.
Hello.
I was just wondering when the app was getting to New Zealand. Is it getting any closer to New Zealand?
No, not we're not going to be able to turn on this version of the app for New Zealand just quite yet. It's we got Canada, we have some other markets. I was pushing hard for it. It's in the roadmap, but I can't with any confidence give any type of date.
What about the shopping portal? Charles?
Shopping portal's available. There'll be another, our version of the app, the full Save Club app will be available. But as far as like the cashback card linking app that I was promoting and talking about today, that I cannot give a roadmap or a time for when we're gonna hit New Zealand.
Jacqueline, have you
thank
shopped in our shopping portal with 58,000 name brand stores?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And you can go to the 90-day blitz and you can learn about how to master MLM. Charles's new program. Are you going to be able to ship Aberderm over there, Charles?
Yeah, we opened up international shipping, and I'm very delighted to hear that fast shipping to the UK, from Friday to Monday. That's
We're
incredible.
also going to have the greatest travel portal the world has ever seen probably this week. Jacqueline, you can use that in New Zealand. Getaways,
Yeah.
guided tours. There's a lot of cool
I've used the
places you
travel
can
one
go that we
already.
can't, that are close, like Tahiti, stuff like that.
Yeah. Cool. Thank you.
There's lots of international stuff, guys. You just have to look and you just have to learn a lot of stuff. Dave will tell you, huh, Dave?
All right, guys, we're right here. We're at 90 minutes. These calls are scheduled for an hour. I love doing the Q&A here. We got a lot of things worked out. Thanks for your feedback, guys. I'm gonna go in and I got my notes here to add to my laundry list of stuff we're knocking out. And yep, and we'll get this into motion. Yeah, Bruce, and we're gonna be putting some dedicated push towards this component. You guys have saw like the tip of the iceberg when it comes to just the promotional tools that we're going to put behind this Get 5 Give 5 promotion. So okay, everybody, thank you so much. This is incredible. After 90 minutes, over 155 people still on the call. So yeah, we got a great group of people. It's very encouraging. I'm pumped. I'm gonna get back to work. Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks, Matt.